Alright, next what we want to take a look at is we want to take a look at how we can control these lights using these transceivers. Alright, so what we've got right here, obviously, is our camera. We've got our camera's hot shoe, and then we have the mount that's on the bottom of this pocket wizard. This pocket wizard has a lock on it. It actually has a screw lock. So you can tighten it up to lock it down. You can loosen it up to take it off. And you'll take it and you'll just slide it right onto your hot shoe, and then you will lock it down. This is how you put it onto the camera. It's on there and it's ready to go. Next, let's take a look at how you plug it into the light. Now this right here is your sync port. You have a pocket wizard. Flip this around. Have a pocket wizard, and then we have a cable. This cable has an 1/8 inch connection on each end. One is going to connect to the pocket wizard, and one is going to connect to the light. On the top of this pocket wizard, you're going to see 2 ports. We're going to plug this first cable into the camera/flash port. The other end, we're going to connect to the sync port on this light right there. Push it in all the way. The strap on this pocket wizard, you want to make sure that it's connected to the light, not the light stand. So the handle that's on the light right here, you're going to take the strap and you're going to drape it over that handle. That way when we raise the light, pocket wizard goes with it. What we want to look at next is how do we control each of these pocket wizards. We have a couple of different options here that you need to make sure that you understand. This is our on-off switch. There's a little red light that's on top of this pocket wizard, and you'll see it come on when you flip the on switch. Alright, the next thing we want to take a look at are basically this transmit mode. The transceiver is a unit that sends and receives a signal. So you can set this to be a sender of the signal or a receiver of the signal, a receiver of the signal, or you can set it to both. And for the studio, both will be absolutely fine. Now the only other important thing that you need to remember is from this one right here. This is the channel. You can basically have a lot of different pocket wizards on the same channel, and that's just what you want to make sure. The channel that this one's on needs to be the same channel that the one on the light is on, or it can't find it. So this will send a signal to all pocket wizards on channel 1, and when it fires, it'll pop. And every light that has a pocket wizard on channel 1, it'll pop that light. Alright, so right now I've got the pocket wizard on the camera, I've got the pocket wizard connected to the light, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that both are set to channel 1. I'm going to turn this light on, and now we should be able to send a signal from this pocket wizard to this pocket wizard, and when that happens, it should pop. You have a test button on this pocket wizard, and if you want to test these before you go and start shooting, you can just push this test button and the light will pop. Now when the light pops, what you're going to hear is you're going to hear a beep. Now that beep's important because once that beep goes off, that means it's ready to shoot again. So it pops, it builds its power back up, and then it's able to shoot again when you hear that beep. With my camera on, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to shoot. When I push my shutter, what it'll do is it will send a signal from this one to this one, and it'll make those pop. And no matter how many I have, if I have 4 or 5 lights set up, I can have pocket wizards on each one, and they will all go off. And we'll get into actually putting this into practice in our next video.